Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
Yo. Guess what, y'all?
What?
You say what? It's the 2023 year anniversary / recap of the GAMG, the Big Flex Strongcast. I am your host, your number one host in this bitch,
Okay.
John Q.
Yeah.
And guess who's always stuffing his motherfucking face? My co-host and shit. Look at him. What you got and shit? Down Snipe. Say what's up, man.
We up here celebrating.
Yeah, we eating good.
You know what I'm saying?
Drink good. Talk some
what
shit.
up, though?
You know what I'm saying?
Recap this thing.
Yeah, what up, though? What?
Let me show the...
Yeah. You see that right there? Nice and crispy. Yeah, get y'all one. You know what I'm saying? We about to flex this thing on out. And guess who we got? Say to his right. Say my other co-host in the building and shit. G Woods, what up, though?
You do know that.
Yeah, buddy.
You celebrating, man. This is a good look. I got something in my cup that's probably battery acid, but we're gonna continue to keep it moving, and I will be okay.
And of course, we had to have this about your 4th or 5th time down here. You already an honorary guest host anyway. So, Coach K in the building.
What up, though? Look. What's cracking like?
Hey, look.
Yeah.
I think your sunglasses a little bit sweeter than mine, dog. We're gonna have to talk about something.
I'll spend a couple dollars.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have the conversation after this show. You know what I'm saying? So
his transition.
Yeah,
man.
his transition is transition. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my shit is just there. So like I said, once again, this is the 45th episode. You know what I'm saying? So this is the last episode of 2023. So we'll be back at it, you know what I'm saying, next year, fiscal year, 2024. I believe like January 8th. So we ain't going nowhere. We just taking a nice little break so everybody can enjoy themselves through the festivities, you know what I'm saying, for the next couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna be back at it, you know what I'm saying? So
Hey, stay safe out there. It's icy. The roads is icy as shit.
It's crazy.
We got,
skating rink out in this bitch.
When that weather go from warm to cool, and we got that rain and all that other stuff, that freezing rain, the roads get bad out there. So everybody stay safe out there.
Yeah, please do.
And respect it.
Please do. You know what I'm saying?
That's the biggest thing with people. Respect the road, man. Respect them elements.
Yeah.
I got you. My bad.
See, that's that battery acid.
That's that acid.
Yeah, that's that acid. You know what I'm saying?
Let Cook crack open this bakaka shot.
Yeah, we got some motherfucking... You know what I'm saying? So look,
because I'm not a real alcoholic connoisseur, but
no, me either.
It look fancy.
Hey, look, believe
The
it or not,
bottle look good, don't it?
hey, look, believe it or not, and shit, this was my wife's idea. You know what I'm saying? I don't even mess with no damn champagne, but guess what? We popping it. That's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? With my little cup at, you know what I'm saying? Is that mine?
Here. I'll let you get mine for right now. We got the.
Okay.
You right there.
So look. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
That mug's cute. We gotta get some masculine glasses.
hey, look, like I said, this was my wife idea, so it's a little bit of feminine.
That's the
On
one
the feminine side, so you know,
Your wife.
we gotta tap in. Come on, we gonna pass that. Hey, we gonna pass. Hey, look, we gotta pass the bottle around like it's
I think we got some
some
chips
wild
in the car.
Irish rose. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do.
Hey, I did bring some chips up there.
Yeah, see? Yeah, that's
Sour cream
nigga
ruffles
shit.
and
Yeah.
I brought the.
They go.
He said they
I
gone.
know you ain't all them motherfucking chips, bro.
Man.
We gotta talk after
Man.
this, bro. Come on now.
So look, I can't forget everybody. Hey, look, I gotta shout out to everybody else that's in the building. Of course, my wife is here. You know what I'm saying? She ain't on camera, but hey, I appreciate you, baby. I love you, baby. You know what I'm saying, for everything you do. You know what I'm saying? So keep on doing your do. All right.
Hold that up.
So you got Cuz down there to the good. Yeah, we got G Money in the building. And of course, we just coming on around. And of course, you know, I got to shout out to Dr. Ruckus, Mr. Miles Dixon himself. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Say the engineer. Hey, look, engineer and owner of the podcast. Never mind.
He's the owner of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? Yeah, you know, my bad. I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I own the damn thing. I'm the pappy. I'm the pappy. So once again, y'all, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna go ahead and do a little recap. So the recap, of course, you know, we got to go ahead and shout out to, say, the GAMG, which is the Gym Animal Muscle Gang brand. You know what I'm saying? For personal training, workout apparel. And of course, say the health and wellness supplements. So you already know who to holla at. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. GAMG.shop and GAMG.firstfitness.com. All right.
Work out with this nigga.
Yeah.
Don't work out with him.
He said, don't work out with me?
Yeah, you dumb.
Nah, you dumber than me.
You dumb.
You old and dumb. That's what it is.
Dumb. I'm hurt right now thinking about this dumb shit.
Whatever, man. And then, of course, hey, look, I'm going to go ahead and shout these out. Hey, shout these out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Say the sponsors, because they've been rocking with us, say, the whole year. So, of course, say 8, which is all problems eliminated. So, of course, say this is a home repair, home restoration company. So, of course, if you're looking to get anything fixed to your home, make sure you give them a call at area code 563-650-9. No, I'm saying the wrong number. Here we go. I'm jumping. Hey, look, I'm jumping.
2, 3.
No. I'm jumping the gun. See, I'm messing up already. You know what I'm saying? That's TNT Cakes Creations. That's going to be next. But the area code, say, in the phone number for all problems eliminated is area code 623-223-3943. So you want to hit up T and BT, all right? All right. You say salute. All right, y'all. Salute. And then we got another one. Salute. No, it's salute. No, it's salute.
Salud.
Yeah, salute. Come on, man. I didn't have Spanish, man. I'm good at that.
Come on, man.
Yeah, don't do that.
Your wife is already.
Don't do that. Oh, no, don't. Hey, look. Don't even listen to. Hey, look. Don't listen to her. Look, don't listen to her. She's been drinking. So look. So also, hey, look, we have TNT Cakes Creations and more. So of course, if you're looking for heat transfers, logo designs, anything to do with printable, personal printable items, you know what I'm saying, and say cakes and sweet tooth things, you know what I'm saying. So you want to make sure you holler at Tim at area code 563-650-9444. You know what I'm saying. And also hit him up on his email address at timwilliams1130@yahoo.com.
There you go.
Them shirts.
Hey, look.
That
Hey,
look
look.
like one of the ones I designed, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I wish I
That's
could
how we
that.
do.
But you know, I'm always in G code anyway, so I ain't too far off. You know.
Oh no, for sure. Hey, look, and then I do gotta shout out one more and shit for Modern Greek and Salad Bar. You know, they did sponsor, say, our food up here for the day with the rice and the string beans and chicken. Yeah, you know, they did say, yeah, and the damn chicken. Hey, look, and not the they didn't do that one and shit. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check them out. Hey, look, definitely check them out. They in Dearborn, y'all. So, you know, they call, like I said, Modern Greek and Salad Bar, okay?
Right.
So they at 22001 Michigan Avenue, Dearborn, Michigan. So their phone number is 313-751-1111. All right?
I want some of that Barack Obama.
They got everything.
Champagne.
You say, oh, where'd it go? Oh, say, somebody got it. Pass it on down.
This is Barack.
Pass it on down.
That's the
Fastest
Baraka.
bottle.
All right.
That came with 2 shawarmas and some pickled beets. They threw that in.
So look, we're gonna pop it off like this, like, what would y'all say was probably maybe some of our ups and downs to say of the podcast this year? You know what I'm saying? I'll pop it off with you. You say, "Oh, I'm eating this shit." Yeah. That's one of the problems right there. This motherfucker eating like a motherfucker.
One of the ups of the show is this good food right here.
Yeah, all right.
This rice, this chicken.
Yeah.
I think I was talking to somebody about this the other day. I think it's real important that as men, we continue to have a safe space to have open dialogue, for a lot of various different things. So,
yeah.
One of the things that the show brought me personally this year was just having that space. You know what I'm saying? That actually it felt good. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's one of the things that we definitely need to continue. I look forward to next year and just from a personal standpoint, bringing more insight and more value, saying to our listeners into the show, period. Because I feel like when we come up here, I'm able to learn from everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's good to hear different perspectives, different experiences and takes on life. And I think that for me, that's just like the highlight of the whole show for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what better way than to come and have a moment where we're able to talk about health. We're able to talk about politics, family, you know what I'm saying? Some fuckery every now and then, and be able to have some healthy dialogue.
Yeah.
That's the highlight of the show for me.
Okay.
In terms of the any low light or things that I may have that may be negative to say, I ain't gonna say, because at the end of the day, for me right now, I'm gonna speak everything into existence.
All right. What about you, cuz?
Boy, that was smooth.
What about you, brother?
He ain't miss a beat.
He's my two brothers, man.
He said some fly shit.
He said right back on eat. Like,
that was.
Yeah, let me get back to this chicken.
I think the biggest thing to piggyback a little bit, man, is it give you a platform to, have this kind of dialogue. I want to say that, that award right there.
Oh, we gonna talk about it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we definitely gonna talk about it.
I don't want to jump the gun, but I thought that was major. That was smooth, right?
Yeah.
And just for me, to see the work that you put into it, and know, the vision that you started off with, and then to see things through all the way. It's been ups and downs. There's been moments where you was like, hey, man, I'm feeling some kind of... but yet and still to keep it moving and get to this point. And then not only, to be where you at right now, but now to look forward to, the future shows and future, bigger things that's coming up, man. I respect that and I love that.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, man. Hey, look. I'm gonna say one of my downs is a lot of times, a lot of shows that we didn't have like some hell of a good conversation, and I felt like by us only being on for an hour, I wish this shit could be a little bit longer sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we have to work something out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where we have something a little bit longer, so we'll figure out something on there. Yeah. So, but other than that, man, to be honest with you, of course, like anything, you know what I'm saying, as far as the downs could be, okay, just second guessing myself on certain things, or like, where do I see the direction at times? Because I started off, mainly trying to really incorporate a lot of what I still do right now, which is the health and fitness, everything. You stupid, man.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit got a nice fruity
with the health, and so I still, so that's not going to go anywhere because that is me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, but at the same time, it's like just expanding. I would say, believe it or not, just expanding with Cuz with a lot of stuff that he brings to the table on the healthy dialect, like you said, when it comes to men conversation. I feel like that is part of our health too. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like something that needed to be done to where it it made like perfect sense, and it just actually flowed together. You know, instead of me just always, oh, health, this, that, no, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, it's other things to really talk about when it comes to health. You know, especially our mental, especially how we feeling. You know what I'm saying? Our spiritual and everything. That it all ties in together.
Our sexual health,
everything.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit that's taboo.
Yeah, shit that's taboo. You know what I'm saying?
Scared to talk about.
You know, and then of course, hey, look, like I said, the
what are you
ups.
afraid to talk about?
Huh?
What you afraid to talk
For
about?
me?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, no, I'm not afraid to talk about anything.
I think you're saying in general, you know, like
Yeah,
I feel like it's a lot of stuff, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, man, that throughout the decades,
Mm-hmm.
centuries with men, excuse me, there's just certain shit that's just taboo that more men need to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? And when I say that, you know, when we start talking about, for me, I'm gonna just use myself as an example, right? And I wish this for everybody here in this room. Going into 2024, I speak into the universe that I have expectations for 2024 to be a prosperous year, right? But here's the thing. A lot of times we stop at money when it comes to being prosperous.
Mm-hmm.
We don't think of being physically prosperous, mentally prosperous, and emotionally prosperous. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of us lack that balance.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, to me, it's because of that lack of balance that many of us, you know what I'm saying, we have different failures in our life or different lessons that we need to learn. You understand what I'm saying? Simply because we're not even striving to be prosperous in other areas.
Yeah.
So my question would be,
Go ahead.
what are the stages that you take to develop?
This one of them right
This
here.
one of them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah.
Because believe it or
This
not,
one of them.
yeah,
We got to talk about it. We got to
look,
come to the table with it.
So now look at this, Kay.
What is the next stage? What is the stage behind that stage to help you, you know, develop or go into that prosperous development in life?
This is it. I mean, this is part of the process. Yeah.
Do we develop it
Yeah.
by talking about it, or do we develop it by
Actions.
going into it with actions?
It's still like we talking about it, but it's still actions. Because I'm gonna tell you something. See, a lot of people don't know, and I've said this before, but a lot of people don't. I don't think really understand. Like for me to be doing podcasting is really out of my comfort zone. To be honest with you, I've been doing it for 2 years now, right?
Why is that out of your comfort zone?
Because I'm not used to. I'm used to talking to people. Like if I'm comfortable with family and friends and stuff like that on talking, but like with a camera in my face and stuff like that or whatever, I've always been that way. Even when I used to do music, I always used to be shy. You know, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? A little nervous and stuff like that. So this is kind of like really therapy for me.
Like
big time.
I believe we all go through that. Like
Yeah.
public speaking and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like once you learn how to be comfortable with yourself as a person or as a man,
Yeah.
I think everything else just flow.
No, it does. So this is
Like,
what.
I'm gonna say
So
this
this is what
here.
I've been learning about myself.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this and keep it to what we got going on. 10 years ago, I started coaching
Yeah.
boxing.
Mm-hmm.
My love and my passion at first was football.
Yeah.
So once I got off into the boxing aspect, I always doubted myself.
Yeah.
And as it got deeper into it, I became more
Confident.
You
Yeah,
I became
confident.
more
Yeah.
comfortable. I became
Yeah.
more confident. So
Yeah.
now, like how you would do or Jill do at times, we'll see somebody doing something incorrect on a heavy bag or teaching somebody, be like, "Hey, get them." That's none of my business because you know how we get.
Yeah.
The person say something crazy or
Yeah, you trying to help them, and then they looking at you all crazy, and then you ready to jump the gun. Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
You
Yeah,
know, we're
yeah,
already
yeah,
aggressive anyway.
Right.
So
yeah.
And that
All
brings
right.
a whole different kind of energy.
Yeah,
I'm more
that's a
than-
whole different energy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, it took me 5 years before I even started talking to anybody in the gym outside of the
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
walk right past everybody. What up, man?
Yeah.
Right.
I
Yeah.
see you. What up, man?
Right.
So
Right.
it's like you don't want to get comfortable with stuff that trigger stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
All right, y'all. So look, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's watching the chat right now. This is on Facebook right here. Is we got nephew in the building, JTP in the building, Jafar the Prince. You know what I'm saying? What up, though, JTP? That's my guy right there. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring your ass on back and take it easy, man. Stop trying to fucking do
Prince.
300 pound
Prince.
pull-ups and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to rip your whole damn arm off. But anyway. We got Roderick Bland, from the In the Mix podcast that we just done. Man, great, man. We definitely we
had some fun.
Yeah. we gonna have him up here definitely and shit next year. You know what I'm saying? ASAP. You know what I mean? We have Lanny in the building. Yeah, from here. Yeah, yeah, Gigi. Yeah. That's what you go by on here in the chat, yeah. So we got her in the building.
She might be logged in another nigga computer.
Yeah. And everybody else and shit, man. I just want to say what's up, you know what I'm saying, to everybody, and thanks for supporting and rocking with us for this whole year. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been an experience, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that let me give a shout out to Doc again, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Ruckus and shit, for having that vision in me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I wanted to speak on too something that you said, Kay. I think that it's important action steps, right? One of the things that we talked about on this show oftentimes is when we speak in ways that we talk resolution based. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So definitely that was a good question. But to follow it up, I just want to add to it. I have this little saying that I say to myself, and it's like you speak things, all right, that you want to see in your life. You start to do them. All right. Once you start to do them, you make sure that you add some belief to that. And the final thing that you need to do is just simply be. I think that a lot of, and I'm just going to speak for men. I don't want to speak about women because, you know, we men in the room. But there's a lot of men that suffer from imposter syndrome. And I'm not even saying that in a bad way. I'm saying it in a way that, you know, when we lack mentors and we lack other men that have been able to step into our life and show us that's what they was handed.
Certain examples, we have been a lot of us have been forced to walk around and be this person that society expects us to be. You know what I'm saying? The people that we're in relationships, you know, they listen to shit and regurgitate it. And nowadays you just have a lot of people regurgitating a lot of shit of what a man should be. Right. And what really need to happen is a lot more men need to start having conversations and saying, hey, look, this is what men need to be. Right. We define ourselves. We don't let nobody else define us. Yeah. And so when I speak about being, that's very important because a lot of us, you know, just based on our upbringing or the people that we've been around or the people oftentimes that we love, that they themselves, you know what I'm saying, are suffering from some traumas and they project that on us as men. Oftentimes we naturally try to put ourselves in a place where we try to be very understanding to everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Not so much as in a people pleasing way, although it's some men that do that as well, but just in a way sometimes where it's just like, how do I bring some type of emotional stability to this situation, to my family, to my personal life, to my work? You know what I'm saying?
Stability and not say emotion into the emotional sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
As empathy or sympathy, is that hard for us to express as men?
No, I don't. You know what? I don't think it's
I
that.
think sometimes, man.
Maybe sometimes,
I think that got a lot to do with how you came up, how you was brought up. Once again, like you said,
do you blame it on your environment or do you blame it on yourself?
After so long as you.
Yeah. There you go. You know what I'm saying?
At some point, you got to grow up. You know what I'm
because
saying?
Look,
but in the beginning, being young,
I express this to Q and G all the time. I say I became a mentor because I've seen a lot of destruction in the community all my life. My life. I'm 52 years old and I went through a lot of life-changing experiences. Right. So it seemed like my past 20 years, I've been mentoring youngsters. Yeah. Mentoring. Sometimes it's been good, sometimes it's been bad, but I prefer to create a mindset of strength as a man. I don't believe I don't believe no boy child should be feminine. It's okay to express yourself when you're in pain. You can express yourself when you're happy. But any feminine qualities or things of that nature, I don't believe a child or male should be that. I'm not part of that new society status quo where you could be this way. No, a male is a male, a female is a female. Let's teach as a tribe or as a community and develop and keep going forward. If I have something going on with myself or I'm feeling a certain type of way or Q or G, we know how to express ourselves with one another because we've been around each other long enough to know, damn, he off today.
Yeah, I'd be out. Yeah.
So one thing as men, we got to understand human emotion is real.
Yeah.
Right. So it's gonna be things that we go through that we feel. We got to know when to cut that shit off.
Yeah.
Right. We got to know when to say if something traumatic happened, it's okay to feel a certain kind of way. Yeah. And then it's a time to where you let that shit go and you put your motherfucking boots on
and put your shoes back
and
on.
then you go and you keep it moving. Right.
Yeah.
I think so long. I'm gonna speak for me and I know I could. We came up a certain way. Nigga, you get hit in the chest. You nigga is this. Don't show no emotion. Niggas don't cry. Nigga, all that punk shit and all of that. And then you begin to suppress your emotions, right? So then now niggas grow up and niggas be emotionally fucked up and don't know how to deal with that shit because you was getting the wrong information. It's not about don't be no hoe or don't cry. Don't be no. It's about You deal with your emotions accordingly. You gonna feel some kind of way, and nigga, I'm explaining to you why you feel that kind of way, so you know how to get over that shit and keep it moving.
Yeah.
It's life experience that allows you to do that. Yeah. Because like myself personally, I'm naturally aggressive. Yeah. And I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna stand on what I say.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So once you learn how to take a back seat and be more acceptable to your environment and learn how to adjust to each person you deal with, I think it make life more easy.
Without a doubt. Yeah. Because when you understand what I always say, I'm not never worried about what the next nigga on. I'm afraid of what I'll do. Yeah. So I keep myself in check for them reasons.
I'm with the bullshit, but I know how to get away from the bullshit.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I can say this here. If it was when you want action, I'm with the shit. The bullshit. Yeah. But
but is it worth it?
There you go.
Is it worth
that's the biggest question right there. Is the shit really worth it?
The only time it is worth it is when it comes to your wife.
There you go.
That's a no-brainer.
Every offense ain't a strikeable offense.
Because I know how to laugh and crack jokes, and I know how to insult you.
There you go. There you go. And when you, but see, it take time and it take growth to get to that. Yeah. So then,
once upon a time, I used to be with all the bullshit,
everything that come with it. But then that kept a nigga into shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
When you like the shit, you like the shit.
There you go. You in it.
So while we talking about the shits, man, what was some of the funniest moments, man, so far this year as far as the podcast that y'all can maybe remember? I got a couple of them real quick. I don't know, just to spark y'all memory. So we had Brian Coding, a former WWE wrestler, in the building. So I'm gonna go through the list of everybody that we had up here. But he was explaining, a situation where he had the Iron Sheik. I don't know if y'all remember the Iron Sheik as a wrestler.
He used to wear the shoes with the curled up
There
toes
you go.
and
You know what I'm saying? And he was explaining that when he was wrestling back in the day, that the Iron Sheik had asked him to go buy him some crack. Talking about some crack.
What?
And that shit was hilarious.
Wow.
Absolutely. So if y'all haven't seen that episode,
cocaine.
Yeah. He was talking about, they was riding around like, hey, I need some crack. You remember that shit? Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Bro, a lot of cats used to come. This happened in Detroit? Or he was just saying this happened?
No, it happened when he was wrestling with WWE and shit.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. Now he's back wrestling now, so we got to do definitely a recap with him. That's my boy B. You know what I'm saying? I've been on from the gym. But yeah, that was one of the funniest fucking moments of the podcast. And then it was another one where we had Tim on here, aka Willie. And he was explaining, you know what I'm saying, about a situation that he had and shit with a female back in the day and shit about his ass throwing her ass in the trunk. I said, nigga, really?
That's kidnapping.
So, yeah, that's why I told him. I said, nigga, that's kidnapping. He said, yeah, I was a little wild back there. I said, I know you was.
Wow.
But, yeah, man, that was some, we didn't have some nice, funny ass moments, man. You know what I'm saying, on this podcast. We didn't have some serious moments, but of course, I had to, you know what I'm saying, like, that's what one of the two that really stood out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, some of our conversations that we didn't had and shit, you know what I'm saying, that has really been, funny. You know what I mean? Because like I said, some of my topics, I would say, how y'all feel about some of the topics, man, that I end up that I touch on.
Before, I'm gonna want to address.
Yeah.
So go ahead and finish your rapping.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
The Olympic trials and the USA Nationals for boxing was this year.
Mm-hmm. Come on, speak on it.
And
come on, speak on it.
That little youngin.
Speak on it. Come on, man. I think y'all was the second. My second guest, man.
Yeah, he made the USA team.
Yeah, 18 time now, right?
Yeah,
18 time national champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil KK, the born winner. That's what he doing.
I saw
he's still winning.
Showed me. He's getting busy.
He get busy.
Young dog.
Yeah,
he's still winning.
15.
15.
And he doing something that
he love. He love that shit.
As the amateur and boxers, by us being a boxing city, they should be behind him a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They should support it a little bit more because he's doing something.
Why you think it's not that?
Yeah, I don't want to say whatever.
Okay, then.
Yeah. We gonna look. We gonna be back because we gonna touch on that.
Politics.
We definitely gonna touch on that. Okay, we got a caller. Yeah, definitely y'all call in. Who we say? Welcome to the GAMG, the Big Flexxx Strongcast. Who do we have calling on the line?
What up, though? It's Willie.
Oh, it's Willie in this mother. Yeah, Willie. Hey, look. Hey, Willie. You still throwing people in the trunk, dog?
Don't do it.
Nah.
No, he said no.
Don't do it.
Yeah, man. What's up with you, man? Say, this is TNT
man.
Cakes Creations and more. Hey, this is my guy right here. You know what I'm saying? This is my dog right here. You know this guy all my life.
Salute to you, Q.
Yeah.
Salute to you, man. Salute to you, Don
My
Snipe.
God.
And salute to you, Brother K.
Appreciate it. Salute, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's good to see y'all, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I just wanted to go back and reflect on a couple episodes you had, man, on it. That I really appreciated, man. I always appreciate Don's motivational moment.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I realize, man, that as black men, man, we need to have more conversations. And like Kay was saying, what steps do you take to get to certain levels?
Yeah.
And, it's like Donald was saying, you got to speak stuff into existence sometime, man. And then walk the walk. If you're going to talk the talk, walk the walk. You know what I'm saying?
No. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
And I wanted to also say, Kay, I salute you, man. We need more brothers like everybody on that stage. But Kay, I had a teacher when I was in elementary school, man. He would always tell us, I was probably about in the 3rd, 4th grade. He would always tell us, it's other ways that you can get ahead, because we talking about the 80s where there's a lot of stuff going on. He would tell us, do it academically or use your mind to do it. Don't get out here selling drugs and doing this and doing that. And because he was back in the days where, gold chains and all that stuff. You see a black teacher with that, you wanted it. But everybody thought he was kind of like a dealer or something like that. But he was well educated.
Yeah.
Had the first XR4 TI4. I'm pretty sure you remember what those used to look like.
Yeah.
But we need more black mentors, man, for our youth, man, because I think we're
Shit about to get crazy.
The youth,
Yeah.
We're misunderstood. Right. We're misunderstood, and not only that, they need to know that somebody
Care about
them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. You gotta know they care, because once you make a youngster respect your position in their lives, they'll do whatever they can to make that change. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
You got to give them something to grab onto or something to look forward to.
Yeah.
So if you could show them, like, look, I got your back, or you have somebody to talk to, or you need somebody to go sit down and take you to get something to eat, or take you out the state or whatever.
Yeah.
It helps build something in them, and and you can pass it on to the next one. You know what I mean?
I heard.
Well, you live in proof. You live in proof too.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And I heard a saying from an older guy. I think his name is Bobby Glanton. All right, he appears a lot of times on Zoe Williams' show, and he said one way to get people to follow you or to become part of that conglomerate, says in order to lead, you have to be able to feed people.
You got to have something to offer.
You gotta have something to offer, because when I first started this journey, didn't nobody want to get on the ride. You know what I mean? It didn't start until like the last 2 years. Like, I mean, you talk when they see
that proof.
People see you moving.
You're constantly moving, and then I'm
consistency.
I'm moving without
consistency.
any noise. You know what I mean? I'm just constantly doing it. We done been to like 30 states or something like that.
Yeah.
And I can't find it on my phone because it's new, because at last time we checked, we had been to like 400 something cities.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Over 10 years.
Okay.
That's a lot of traveling.
It is.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Kids like that. You seeing stuff from everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, we've been all the way from Nevada, all the way to Philly and North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Florida,
Ireland.
You're taking them outside of their norm.
Like,
there you go.
They ain't on
Texas.
River. They ain't on
Orlando.
They going to a whole different states.
Yeah.
and
Come on,
cities,
stay gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and see the different.
Yeah. So that let them know it's more out here in this world.
There you
than
go.
just that.
Now,
And
hey,
that's
look.
those
Now,
experiences.
Willie, you still online? Is he gone?
He gone.
Oh, Willie gone. Okay. All right. So look. Y'all. I'm gonna run out of a couple of names real quick. You know what I'm saying, for the people that came through. Definitely in January we had Armando King. He's an entrepreneur, personal trainer, barber, and so forth. All right. Then we had of course your son and Thomas.
Yeah.
Lil KK and Thomas Covington that came through. I call him the Thrasher.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Then we had.
He called himself Tom Wick now.
Oh, he called himself Tom Wick.
Tom Wick.
Ah, Tom Wick. Oh, he finally got him a damn. Okay, that's what's up. All right.
Look, KK didn't change.
He's still gonna be the Thrasher though. Tom Wick the Thrasher.
Changed his name to the Ring General because his performance this last
okay, then.
tournament. Yeah, it's
The General.
called the Ring
The
General.
Ring General.
Okay,
Ring
yeah.
General.
RG. Okay. All right. Then of course we had author, actress, screenwriter, novelist, poet Giovanna Marie. We had her in the building. Then we also had master fitness trainer, Miss Ashley Shannon. And then to end off, January, we end up having fashion designer and owner of Latricia Mayon. All right. Then February, we had property owners of S&S Property Preservation and Company, Sean Jones and Sean Jones Jr. Then we had Lauren Lewis, which is owner of Detroit City Deals. Also, healthy. What is it? Feeling healthy vibes. Okay, so she had called in early. Come on, come on, Lauren, call back in. Call back on in if you still watching. You say what is
that?
What feeling healthy vibes?
Yeah.
It's her health journey and her health everything. You know what I'm saying? So like she's with the supplements and everything, and with her moms and stuff like that. Yeah. Yep.
Basically, she said that her mother was not feeling well, and it kind of inspired her to just kind of start that journey with, you know what I'm saying, her health journey. You know what I'm saying, and provide inspiration and other things to people. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So her whole everything with dealing with health. Yep. All right, and then of course we had my cousin glam artistry beauty. Christian Parkman. She was supposed to be calling in. I talked to Cuz today too. You know what I'm saying? But I know, family been doing some things out there. You know what I'm saying?
Exfoliating and shit.
You know what I'm saying? She came through with the hell of a product. So y'all make sure y'all check her out. You know what I'm saying?
Dropped me off a kit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so get your shit bling bling. All right, you know what I'm saying? And then of course, we did do an interview with Cuz right here, Don Snipes. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all tap to everything you doing. This guy been working, you know what I'm saying? So y'all really about to be seeing his ass and shit on everything.
Next year gonna be fun.
Yeah, fire. You know what I'm saying?
Fun.
All right. Yeah. So we gonna keep on going.
I wanted to slide in for the. I know we kind of just going at it today, but and this ain't really no motivational moment thing, but I just wanted to say this again, and we ending the year off. if I had to speak on one of the biggest things that I've learned and just really had to put into practice, and I say it a lot of times to my friends, and just every time I share it with somebody, it's a reminder to myself, is to learn how to make observations and not judgments. All right, and it's a difference between the two.
No, it is.
The reason why I say it like that is I had to learn that many of us men, and this go back to the steps that you talked about. We have to learn how to effectively emotionally regulate. All right, if not, we're gonna find ourselves in some trouble. All right. So one of the things to learn to practice is to learn how to make observations and not judgments. And now I'm gonna just give an example of that. Many times, especially young men, they find themselves in situations where, somebody's saying something to them, or maybe they, in a relationship with female, or maybe they're going through some stuff with their parents. Okay. And oftentimes, when we making these judgments, they come with emotions that are attached to them. Okay. Sure. Now you can find yourself in a more neutral place, in a more centered place, in a more place of being grounded when we learn how to observe someone who may be speaking to us in a certain tone or way, and not taking it personal. So pretty much when we learn how to make an observation, it causes us to be stronger in being able to be centered when somebody's speaking to us, and then we less reactive. And if we less reactive, now we can actually think a lot better about the choice or decision we're going to make. Because I always tell I got 2 daughters, I always tell them high emotions lowers intelligence. You boxing trainer, you already know if you get, cats get in that ring and they start going off straight emotion, they're going to get that ass beat. We saw what happened to, what's my man, Nate? The guy who fought Jake Paul, and he went out there and he started winning. Robinson, he started getting that ass beat, and then he just by default he windmilling with his head down. So if I could say anything for me, that's probably the biggest takeaway that I would, for any young cast that's listening to the show, or anybody that this applies to, learn how to practice to stop making judgments with everything. And when I say that, when we make these judgments, we add assumptions on this stuff. It's like I was looking at a couple one day, and dude came in from work, and female sitting on the couch, and he kind of came in, said hello, and walked back to the room. She get on the phone. Oh man, he got an attitude today. He ain't kissed me. He ain't hugged me. He ain't do this. She made a judgment instead of an observation. So instead of going in there, hey, everything all right with you? How was your day? Any of that? She automatically made a judgment. She took it personal. Now they got this tension and this strife going on. And so I say all the time, for me, that was one of the biggest things that has enabled me to see things from a much different lens. Actually, when you make an observation and not a judgment, it's a wider perspective, because now you can have some empathy for people, you can see things a lot clearer, and it's a lot better for your overall emotional well-being.
So what's a good thing with what you said is a lot of the times we gotta have the definition behind these emotions, right? You feel what you feel, but you don't quite know how to, you don't know what it means. Like you said, make an observation, not a judgment, right? So when you put it in that perspective and you can break it down to that degree, now people can understand, okay, this is okay, instead of feeling like that now, and all that comes from is just being educated, man. And like even with you, Kate, like you educating these young guys, man, because you done seen things and you done been through things in your life, so you giving it to them from a different perspective. I'm getting from a reality standpoint. From a reality standpoint, because you done been through it. When I talk to these young guys, it's the same thing. I'm telling you about everything that's going on. When I talk to my son, I don't hold him up. I tell him the good, bad, and the ugly of my life, because I want you to understand and get it. Because they're gonna get the information out here right now anyway. So it's better that you get it to where I'm gonna give you some explanation behind it and give you some truth than to get the shit from somewhere else or your dumb ass friends that don't know nothing.
And be the blind leading the blind, for real.
That's a better balance.
Absolutely.
Coming from your father, because you got to realize most young men look up to their father.
Absolutely.
Good or bad. Whatever it may be. They look up to their father. If you don't know how to give them that balance,
there you go.
sense of worth and strength.
They losing.
They gonna be.
But then they gonna try to find it elsewhere.
They gonna be like their mama.
Yeah, or they gonna be eager to want to join the crew or join the gang or join the you know what I'm saying.
They gonna want to do that anyway because of this social media stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody throw up gang signs. I remember we didn't even know what Crips and Bloods was up.
Right, like what the fuck is that?
We neighborhood. We set trip. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If guys want to really know the truth.
Exactly.
We didn't gang bang. We set trip. You know what I mean? Like I'm from 7 Mile. We didn't know nothing. I ain't know. All of a sudden, it's Crips and Bloods on 7 Mile.
Right.
And then, like,
dope.
if you think about it, like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the day, like, what the fuck does that? Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
We're half a century now.
Yeah. So look, I'm just gonna go
not
ahead.
all of us.
Nah.
You go.
Hold on, don't be in there. Nigga. I got a couple more. Goddamn it.
You said you old bastard, you
I'm
alone.
that one now.
You are alone. Yeah, exactly. So look, I'm just gonna run.
I want to get that.
I just want to run everybody down real quick. You know what I'm saying? Before we do end and stuff like that. You know, I know we got a little bit of time. I just want to make sure I shout out everybody real quick. All right. So we had Damon Lockett. All right. We had Square Business. We had LeVar Green, Ice Monroe, Brian Coding, Kevin Biggs, Keisha Kerr, Dre Sanford, Don Snipes again. Say Presidente, right? Of course and shit. G Woods, all right. Chef Idris, Brian Wilbert, Casey Carson, Director Martez. All right. We had Zachary Cunningham. You remember him? That show? Yeah. Dope, man. Amber Ewing, comedian Amber Ewing. Miss Brandy from Delicious Kitchen and Potato Bar. All right. Then we had DC the Goat. And of course, Donnell J. Clayton, the brothers, man. That was a dope episode too. You know what I'm saying? All these, man, y'all better check out if y'all haven't already. All right.
Well, shout out to King Wesley.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, look, the OG series. We got to start back. We definitely got to start back. We only did kind of like
Shout
one,
out
but
to, Grand,
OG,
Monster Grand.
the OG Mac, Monster Grand. All right. Then we had DJ Juice, baby, in the building. That was my guy right there. You know what I'm saying? From Synergy Works. You know what I'm saying? Then we also had, of course, actor and coach, my dog, King Wesley in the building. You know what I'm saying? All right. Black Dre, Tim, Will Jones. All right. Then we had, of course, we did an dope ass interview and shit.
Willie Jones.
Yeah, Willie Jones.
Smooth ass Willie.
And then, of course, look, man.
Yeah,
Willie got your girl.
El Dorado, all white inside.
Then, of course, look, we did a dope ass interview and shit with the one Miles Dixon, legendary right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, appreciation, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we did we did an interview, Don Snipes and shit. Ran me off some questions. You know what I'm saying? It actually did me an interview. I appreciate it. We also had, the great CJ Martinez in the building. All right. We also had Jafar Fitness. Yeah. Jafar Muhammad. All right. King Wesley, Coach K again. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, man. If I forgot anybody or whatever and miss anybody, y'all better be calling in. You know what I'm saying?
Your homie from your hood.
Oh, DJ. No. So a lot of people. Let me go ahead and do my guess.
That champagne caught your tongue, huh?
No, not at all.
What up, though, DJ? I ain't forget.
No, because I ain't forgot. You know what I'm saying? At all. No, because I got it in here. So we had, of course, D the Great. You know what I'm saying? A true toast. You know what I'm saying? I thought I put it in there. Yeah, I guess I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but definitely true toast. And AR. Yeah, we had AR in the building. Brother AR. You know what I'm saying? From Ape. You know what I'm saying? Of course, and shit. Chino, my brother, Teron. You know what I'm saying? Smoke.
What up, though, cuz?
Oh, yeah, we had Smoke. Yeah, Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Aaron. You know what I'm saying? Big black ass. But anyway.
Then we had Nicole. We got to shout out Nicole Nims, too, because, you know, I felt
Nicole,
like it's times.
Nicole, she engineered one night for it. She engineered with CJ Martinez. Shout out to Nicole. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to Nicole. hold on, man. I thought I had it in here. I don't want to miss
I'm
nobody,
just going
man.
off the dome too. You know what I'm saying? But look, like
I
you
don't
said,
think
if
we
we
missed-
missed anybody, definitely
No
much
charges,
love
yeah.
and support to everybody.
Charges to my brain, not my heart, for real.
That's really been, rocking with, you know what I'm saying, the Big Flex podcast. And and I want to say shout out to you, cuz thank you. I appreciate this
Oh, come on,
opportunity.
man. I appreciate y'all, man.
When you
Without a doubt.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all just don't know, man.
I think it's important, man. You said something without even saying it, and that is, sometimes in life, being a perfectionist could also be a trauma. You understand what I'm saying? I think a lot of us. We want things to be right all the time.
Right.
And I think, you just being an example of saying, you know what, I may not fully understand something. I may not even really be fully prepared or comfortable with it, but just stepping out on faith and saying, you know what, I'm going to do it, man. That means a lot. So shout out to you, man.
No,
Definitely,
thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
And once again, man, I definitely want to thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I respect y'all. I grow, you know what I'm saying, just from our conversations, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of times and stuff, you give me a different perspective, you give me a different perspective. He give this crazy motherfucker at the gym every damn day. Y'all should hear this motherfucker mouth, Coach K, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, look, he all cool and collect right now, but this motherfucker be acting like the shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, goddamn, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Of course, G. Oh, look, G.
G is G. He just laid back. He
nah.
don't give opinions.
Yeah.
He stay neutral.
Yeah, I didn't learn so much from G because look, hey, look.
He cracked jokes.
Yeah, no, that guy is hilarious. He actually needs to stand up. You know what I'm saying? But I've learned so much, man, from all y'all. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know, especially
that's
for my
what
wife.
it's about, man.
I definitely learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? From Miles. You know what I'm saying? The vision that he has. You know what I'm saying? Is
That little joker right there, huh?
Yeah.
it's It means a lot. You know what I'm saying? It gives me, you know what I'm saying, like that example to like when I'm talking about what I'm doing, I can always be like, look, he doing X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, and he's doing X, Y, and Z. You know, just everybody. You know what I'm saying? I love that. You know what I'm saying? That everybody can actually come together. You know what I'm saying? And be in their own lane, bring something to the table, you know what I'm saying? And then don't nobody have that ego shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what really makes that has made really this podcast, you know what I'm saying? Say I think very successful. And of course, I can't forget, hey look, yeah, we are award winning. You know what I'm saying? Say from the Poscars. So shout out to everybody at the Poscars, the Podcastic family. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, you know, we
What you saying?
a lot of people have been putting in a lot of work, man.
Tell me what you saying.
You said tell me what I'm saying. Tell you what I'm saying. So look.
I'm about to go finish eating.
Hey, look, hey, I'm about to go finish eating. So all I'm gonna say is just like how, you know, you are, say, the coach of the year. You coach of the years. You know what I'm saying? Nah, hey, look. Best health and fitness podcast, right?
You did.
Right?
And that's just
So
the
that
start.
means that shit that, hey, this wasn't by, say, an accident.
Right.
It's hard work and dedication. You
That's
know what I'm
just
saying?
the start.
Consistency.
No
And that's
doubt.
at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's what this podcast it represents. It represents a lot of things, but really hard work, dedication, and consistency.
Remember we had that conversation?
Yeah.
I'll say we support each other. As we support each other, it's going to bring out a different
Push.
perspective.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember we first started doing the gang shirts.
Yeah.
Now we got everybody in the gym rocking them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got
Yeah.
people that's buying on top. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Remember, I came and just say, before you knew it, I'm almost a whole month in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got a month.
So we definitely going to be expanding. So look out for, say, Jafar Fitness, say
King KK.
King KK brand, of course, say the Gym Animal Muscle Gang brand, right? Don Snipes brand, and of course, say G Woods, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot that we bringing out. You know what I'm saying? Next year. So
we got a nice.
so you know what I'm saying? We really working, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So all we gonna say is just keep on supporting. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. It's much gratitude. It's much gratitude, much love, much appreciation, much respect for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's Glare.
Much
all right.
success.
So look into that sun, and that's what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? All right. So, like I said, y'all, we just wanted to recap, 2023, and we just want to give y'all a lot of love because y'all done gave us a lot of love, you know what I'm saying, and we gonna give it even more, you know what I'm saying, next year, 2024. All right, so come check us out back in, say, 2024 in January. And of course, y'all, we're gonna flex this thing on out like this. So look, first year anniversary celebration. This is how we gonna do it from John Q. Come on, man. He on his phone. You supposed to be like, Snipes. John Q. What's your name, man?
Big Flexx.
He's talking about Big Flexx. No, man.
Hey, no, Don Snipe, man. Hey, look. That's all they need to know. The Big Flexx Show. Don't worry about who I am. Tune in at the beginning of the year. You'll see me enough on the screen. Trust me.
Part.
All right, y'all.
That's right.
Come on.
Much love.
Who's next?
Man, G Woods. I'm in here all day.
All right.
Much love and appreciation.
There we go. Who's next?
Coach K, a.k.a. Big K.
All right. All right. Come on. Who's next?
G-Money, come on up here and show your face.
No, yeah. Hey, look. Come on, Miles. Come on, man. Say your name. He said, yeah.
Yeah, one call.
Oh, we got one call. Hey, look, you better make it quick. Hey, welcome to the GAMG, the Big Flex. Who's calling?
Lauren from Detroit City Deals.
Hey, what's up, Lauren? Detroit City Deals in the building.
Yes, I wanted to say congratulations to you on your first year anniversary, the Big Flex Strong Cast.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. You've been rocking with us from day one, so I appreciate it.
Yes, keep doing what you're doing. You're touching a lot of people and you're doing a lot in the community, and I just pray and wish the best for you in future years.
Thank you so much. Hey, look, and y'all make sure y'all tap into Detroit City Deals and feeling healthy vibes. You know what I'm saying? So this is Lauren Lewis. Hey, she is amazing. You know what I'm saying? She is great. You know what I mean? So definitely you want to tap in and support her too.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
All right, y'all?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Thanks, Lauren. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
All right,
Okay,
now.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, y'all. Hey, look, that's the recap, you know what I'm saying, for 2023, and we going to see y'all next year, y'all. Peace, y'all. Flexing on out, y'all.
Peace.
Hey.